Yeah. You don't have to test them or anything? It just knows that it's gonna work? Okay. Thought it would have a little, like, testing thing.
Hello, welcome. I'm Freddy. I'm sure you're wondering how this works.
I was. I was wondering. What? Yeah, I said I was wondering. That did not. Oh, it's not through speak to text? Oh, you can. Okay, never mind. That's what speak to text means. That makes sense. But I thought, let's see if that works then. I was wondering. I was wondering how it worked. Oh, it doesn't seem to be working. I'm assuming it's not catching my mic then, is what is happening. Press enter to send a reply. Yeah, I get that. Just kind of hoping I'd be able to fucking speak to text or whatever the fuck they want me to do.
Of course, not to worry. We're all new here. All of this, it's conversation. We talk to each other. Let's give it a try. How's your day been?
My day has been good. No. My day has been good. No, so it's not working. Exit. Yes, exit. Try again. Unless I'm misunderstanding what the game says it's supposed to do. Or it's just not working for me as per usual. Because why would it? The only difference was I had it muted before. It's not like I had it unplugged or anything. Now it's not muted. Not much of a difference.
Hello, welcome. I'm Freddy. I'm sure you're wondering how this works.
Press tab to reply to characters. Tab, hold shift, speak and hold. Right? Is that not what that says? Shift, speak. Yes. Do something. Nope. Nope. Ah, you fucking lied to me, game.
Of course, it's natural to be curious.
I don't want to have to type everything. Fuck
it's
you.
Conversation. We talk to each other. Let's give it a try. How's your day been?
Oh, my day just started, so...
Good to hear. A positive attitude will get you far.
Do you even read what I write?
If we're going
or do you
to
just
work
respond
together,
to anything?
I should know your name. What shall I call you?
Well, now you're just kind of annoying. You're not actually looking at what the fuck I say.
We should call you Charlie, right? Excellent. Conversation lesson 1 completed.
I don't think
Charlie,
I'm impressed yet.
Let's get started.
Unless they can actually interpret like sentences and aren't just looking for a key word or like the first couple words, then that's no different than you just running a fucking macro conversation with your computer where it's just like you type a word in response to that one word. Like even if the word is not even used in that context, which I mean obviously is super hard to do, so Okay. Uh.
Thank goodness it's you. It's me, Phyllis, Charlie. Are you okay?
Yes. Oh, gosh.
Mike and I are fine. Just a little shaken. I can't believe everything's fallen apart like this. Just wait there. We'll come down and help you unblock the door. Be careful.
Okay. You're gonna show me what the game's called again? Like, for the 5th time? In case I forgot? Oh, it's called the Kraken Awakens. Oh, or the Kraken Wakes. Good. See, I can't even get the name right, even though you showed me like 6 times. I don't care about the name of the movie over and over and over and over. Oops. There's some terribly boring offices.
Right on time.
Am I? Because I feel like I was walking around just doing whatever I want.
Right.
Correct.
Of course. I definitely remember. Come, sit down. So, I know you're new here, and I'm a big scary editor, but news doesn't hang around waiting to be told. It's time we get to know each other, Charlie.
Okay.
What sort of things do you like to read?
Sure.
Ooh, supernatural. I'll keep that in mind should our coverage head in a more fantastical direction. We're about
Wait.
to discover what kind of journalist you really are.
I said supernatural?
You see, Phyllis and Mike are away on their honeymoon, leaving us rather short-staffed. You do know Phyllis and Mike, right?
No. And also, does horror just automatically mean supernatural? And I said fantasy too, right? No.
Phyllis and Mike will be working with you. They're partners in life, crime, and journalism. I doubt even a romantic cruise will keep Phyllis away for long. But since they're currently out of the picture, I've got a job with your name written all over it. First up, every respectable journalist needs a decent journal. Here, this is for you. Take it. Open
That
it.
just teleported out of nowhere.
See what I wrote in there. You are very welcome. A witness to the world is the BBC Post's tagline. We pride ourselves on well-sourced eyewitness interviews and reporting. Use your journal to keep track of your assignments and interviews.
Oh shit.
Now, on to your task. What do you know about fishing?
Fuck. Oh god.
Oh, well done. You have a basic grasp of the concept. If you ask me, unless performed for the act of sustenance, Fishing is nothing but a profound waste of time. Anyway,
Yeah.
let's settle then. As you're a fishing
Oh, I'm a
expert,
fishing expert
you
now.
will be the one to cover our new story. Your first assignment is an interview with a fisherman.
Okay. That's not a good idea, I guess. Hey.
He's called Aldo, based on April Island, in the Pacific Ocean. Lucky you. He recently caught a swordfish which fed his entire village. For the headline, I'm thinking, local legend hooks giant swordfish. What do you think?
I forgot how long you said it fed. How? Oh shit! I already forgot. How do I open it? Whoops. Close that again. Oh, close it again. Q. It fed entire village. What did she say? Already pushing all the wrong buttons. Get my mouse back. You get. Yeah, sure. Okay, not wait. It almost looked like it was recording something for a second there. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Hey, it's listening now, but it's still not. Damn it. Still not recording though. Fuck. Got the listening part working. What'd I say? Oh yeah. Sure.
Yes, I thought so. It has scope to be a nice human interest piece, but it's up to you to snap up some extra juicy color for our readers.
What did you just say there? Juicy color for our readers?
Just don't make me regret giving you this gig. Here's the write-up of your brief. Take it and keep it with you for reference.
Okay. Gotta keep hitting the wrong buttons.
What are you waiting for? Get out of my office and get your sea legs on.
Oh, it's the title again. Woo! This is just part of its loading, I guess, is to show us the title every time.
She must know I have a special guest today. Isn't she beautiful? I'm glad you agree. Mother Nature, she knows how to make a fisherman happy. Just
I
look
missed.
at that sun.
Okay.
Aha, I can't fool you. You know better than to look directly at the sun. You burn your eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Your colleague Freddie assured me you are very competent on a fishing boat.
Will they
The best
lie?
way to learn about fishing is to get up close and personal with the
Whoa.
fish. I shall put you to work.
Okay.
Depend where my catch was, I look for our next fishing spot. Grab a fish from the bucket there. First secret for your readers. Fish sense fear. Remember
thank
that,
you.
Charlie.
Yeah,
Now move it over
perfect.
to the scale and weigh it.
Okay, yeah, let's get her waiting on.
Freddy was right about you. You really are a fishy person. So, what do your readers want to know about me? I have been a fisherman down to the source since the day I was born, and I always
Nice.
will be. Being a fisherman is a gift. Tell me, what's the best gift you've ever received?
Man, that's tough. One of my favorite gifts, well, I've had two favorite gifts at least, was my, I can't write it down. Okay, tell me what's your best gift you've ever seen. Fine, that's really tough, but we'll go with the, yeah.
That sounds amazing.
It was.
I tell you, my best gift, Mother Nature, she gave me the gift of being rich. I am a rich man, but not in cash money. I am rich in time.
You're rich in time. Doesn't everyone have the same time unless they
Grab another fish
die
with
young?
those scales, my friend.
I mean, everyone's rich in time in
Now
that
put
way.
it on the scale.
Maybe not.
That one came for a nibble on her favorite bait. That's a special trick I have.
Oh, yeah,
What
triple.
else do you want to ask me?
Are there any special rituals that you do?
Wait, don't you want to know about the swordfish? Honestly, that swordfish. Imagine the biggest fish you've ever seen. How many centimeters would you say it was?
Oh man. Good thing I don't know. Been a long time since I did any measuring. Because I can't even remember how many centimeters are in a, like, say, conversion in a foot. Let's go with like a, that doesn't seem high enough. Well, we'll just go 108.
Jeepers, are you sure it wasn't a whale? 10-8. Yikes. Here's a secret. Whales are not fish. They hate it when people confuse them as fish.
Oh,
Very
good to know.
sensitive creatures. This swordfish was the strangest thing I've seen at sea. It fed half the archipelago for a week.
Yeah, that's awesome. Whoa.
What's
What's that? What do you mean, what's that? You
Up in the sky.
you tell me what that. Oh, it's fine. Meteor?
Oh dear. I don't even know what that means.
Did I not write meteor? What did I write?
Is this the aim?
Oh, I spelled it wrong. Fuck.
Not now. Not today. Save yourself, my friend.
How? We're on the same boat together.
Go.
Yeah, well, either do I. What do you mean? Save myself? We're on the same boat. I'll throw, one of these at it.
Are we there?
I'm gonna go with no.
Are you sure? If you say so. They've gone.
Yeah, you are just full
We're
of...
still alive. Charlie.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh boy, fireballs. Being a journalist is dangerous, hey? Ferocious, flaming, terrifying, ripping and whooshing through the sky. I take it back. That swordfish is no longer the strangest thing I've seen at sea. When I prayed to Mother Nature to put on a show for you, that was not what I meant.
You prayed to Mother Nature?
I'm so embarrassed. I completely splashed and splashed back there. I'm sorry.
Didn't we have nothing to be sorry for, bro?
always care too. Oh, that's good to hear. My friend, we are forever connected by this monumental moment.
It'd be
I
cool
will
if you
never
kind of like
forget.
looked at
Would you
me.
like
Like,
to
am
know
I
my
supposed to be?
secret to fishing? Of course you do. We are friends now. My secret to fishing is bananas.
What?
I saw you picking at my top secret song sheet.
I want to know,
Friend,
boss.
it isn't just a song, it is the truth. Seriously, those swordfish go bananas for bananas. I'll let you have that for free, under one condition. Do you promise to come back and fish with me one day?
Sure. Sure, why not?
Oh, you are the best of people. I would love it to. Take my number, call me to arrange the next fishing trip.
Sounds good. But more, wait, like, okay, never mind.
Stop right there. We've got a headline to write, and it's not your fisherman's story. We're scrapping that. Oh, don't take it personally. The human interest piece on a fisherman is chip paper compared to what you actually ended up seeing. What you witnessed on that boat. It has the makings of a showstopper story. Mystery, drama, danger. A witness to the world. The bosses upstairs are thrilled.
Freddie, my favourite editor.
There you are.
She's our only editor.
Why is your office packed up? Are you leaving us?
Will I ever? All will become clear. Phyllis, Mike, this is Charlie. Charlie, this is Phyllis and Mike.
Hi, my name's Phyllis.
Hi, I'm Mike.
And you too. It's great to have you here.
I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire. Charlie reads a lot of fantasy novels apparently, but don't let that put you off.
So you also saw the strange things in the sky? We were on holiday. A cruise.
It was a honeymoon, darling, not a holiday.
Freddie flew us home on the third day to write this story urgently, so completion of honeymoon is still pending.
Speaking of writing the story, that's what the three of you are here for. Anything you contribute that makes it into print gets a point on the board.
Bring it on. Charlie, get your headline hat on.
We'll start with the body of the article. Tell me exactly what you saw out there.
Spheres of red gas.
Too many words.
Gas balls.
Gas and balls cannot be printed next to one another.
Journalism 101, Mike.
Charlie, what should we call these things? That's ideal. It's powerful. First point goes to Charlie.
Nice work.
Now, Charlie, we need to give the reader a clear visual. How many fireballs shall we say there were?
That's a lie. We only saw 6.
It does sound impressive, though. Phyllis, are you sure it wasn't more?
I'm all for an ambitious piece, But remember that story we ran last year about the escaped panther?
Never mention that again.
The army was dispatched.
But it was just an overweight cat.
Yes, and Barry will never work as a journalist again.
Freddy, I'm sorry, but I know what we saw. There were less than 10.
It's a fine line between enthralled readers and escaped panther hysteria. But it is nice to have readers.
Charlie, for the sake of your readers, dozens of fireballs, would you put your name to it? A point for your sickening honesty.
Good choice, Charlie.
I guess it's better to be safe than sorry. Let's move on. How did these fireballs move? Let's build this picture further.
They flew.
Boring. 0 points. Charlie, how were they moving across the sky? Yes, dramatic.
That was on the tip of my tongue.
Too slow. Remember, this is about points. Fireballs sighted crashing across the sky.
Or across the world, rather than just sky.
Exceptional. 2 points.
What do we get if we win?
Mike, focus.
Is it headline time?
It is. And there are valuable points on offer. Charlie, as the newest member, you get the first shot at writing a knockout headline. It should be a snappy description that encompasses your entire fireball experience. Something fireballs. A 2-word showstopper headline. What is the something that describes your experience? You have 10 seconds. Go. No. Have another try. Perhaps you took some notes at the time. Something fireballs. What is the something? I'm just looking for one word to keep it snappy. No. Try again. Think. What word would make you want to pick up the paper? Something fireballs. No again. Not quite right.
How about some alliteration?
Yes, never hurts. Something beginning with a fireballs. Charlie, any ideas? No. Something else.
Fantastical fireballs.
I like that very much. It is decided.
Do I get a point?
Of course.
I'm so glad you guessed that, because that
Fantastical
sounds
fireballs.
terrible.
That's our headline. The new office manager will put it on your desks in the morning.
No, thank
Wait.
you.
Freddy, who won?
Mike, Freddie doesn't judge us on how many points we get. It's about the collaborative effort.
Exactly.
But yes, who won?
Charlie won this round with 3.
Damn it.
Congratulations, Charlie.
What's the prize?
Well, all will be revealed in time. Oh, this office is for you 3 now, by the way. Really. I'm moving upstairs. A promotion, apparently.
Our very own desks. Freddy,
Yeah.
come upstairs.
I don't like
New
your
office
fireball
manager. Charlie,
title at all.
you picked a mighty fine time to join us.
Erase. Painful. Okay, wait, so I just needed to show me type for a second and then do another load? Okay. Yeah, I think this game's not for me. I'm not very creative. Fantastical.
Fantastical fireballs! Cracker of a headline. It's so exciting.
I was not paying. Sure. I was not paying attention. And I keep forgetting escape is not.
I have to say, I love the content of the report. Genuine, but still significant. We even got fan mail.
Cool.
So cool. This is just the start. I put it just there neatly on your desk, along with the newspaper. Oh, and I'm Muriel, the new office manager. They're really expecting this story to be big. Would you like a coffee or a tea?
No thank you.
My mother always said caffeine is a gateway drug anyway.
Okay.
Charlie, my fellow published journalist.
Yeah, I'm trying to call. How do I use your
What's that on
phone?
your desk, next
Oh.
to the paper?
Well, it's pilot. That's all. Okay, sorry. Well, you know what's a note. I don't need to say it. It's from a pilot. So,
Fantastic. The momentum has started.
Good morning, team.
Morning.
Coffee, Freddie.
Please.
Black coffee, 5 sugars. Coming up.
Jesus.
Tea for Phyllis, coffee for Mike.
Did you read the papers?
Mike practically besieged the paperboy.
Fireballs crashing across the wall.
yeah,
This is my biggest story yet.
Charlie, have you read them? Good. I love a journalist who is actually willing to read, unlike someone.
When one writes the news, I never know how one finds the energy to also consume it.
Charlie, what would you say if I told you your first article with the EBC Post was officially a hit?
well, of course.
It's uncharacteristically bloody brilliant. This paper might finally be read. Meanwhile, the daily page are still trifling on about yesterday's news. Russia this, Russia that.
Today's chip paper.
Charlie, it looks like we didn't need to make any little embellishments after all.
Time to celebrate.
Time to keep working.
Hey,
The
all
basic
because I
instinct
can't
to keep
count.
alive.
How do we do that?
I thought there was 12
It's booked for tomorrow morning.
I'm
fireballs.
not good with cameras.
And if embellishing is 2, you guys fucking don't know shit.
Yes.
Also,
We'll gobble it up.
there's a big difference between a fat cat and a
Don't
fucking
just stand
panther.
around. I need quotes from anyone who has witnessed a fireball. Any leads, Charlie?
Yes, there's a fucking pilot. Locking the El Pellegrino. Motherfuckers pissing me off because you're stupid. Yes.
Of course you do. Your positivity is infectious. 1 point.
For what?
Remember, we'll be needing new sources. Use your little black books. Look around for more leads.
I know just the person.
Charlie and I will find some new quotes.
Wasn't I already at 3? Am I at 3 again? Hey, well, I want to use the phone. How do I use the phone, Phyllis?
Call any contacts you find. Might be worth a shot.
Okay, so I can use the phone now is what you're saying. Pilot fire. Yeah, dial that one.
Frank here. Hello indeed. How can I help? Ah yes, I am so glad you've called. I have information that might help you. And I want to help. I do, but these fireballs have got me in a bit of a pickle. Oh, don't you worry yourself about it. It's just, well, the thing is, according to my colleagues, I'm considered to have suffered some kind of hallucination.
I think I spelled that wrong. Fuck. Is it hallucinate? That's how you spell hallucinate. God darn it. Yeah, okay, I got it. Hallucinations, except for it's 2 L's, you get silly. Think hallucinate before.
I'm certain it wasn't a hallucination.
Oh, it's right fucking above me.
I thought you of all people would understand. I reported it to my superior, and just like that, I'm on compassionate leave. Right, of course. Enough about me. Let me tell you what I saw. We've been patrolling the airspace in Russia on orders to report any unusual activity. That's when I saw with my own eyes the fantastical fireballs. Just like you said in your paper, I think I saw about a similar number to what you said you saw in the paper. I was shook. It's not every day you see fireballs screaming through Russian airspace. Now I'm sorry to dash off, but there's soup on the stove. I hope this is useful to you.
Maybe, if you're telling me the
Please keep
truth.
my number on file. If you ever need anything else, I'd be happy to assist.
RAF pilot witnesses fireballs screaming through Russian airspace. That's a good quote. Balanced. Informative. I'll add it to the list. Let's get an alternative too. It's important to have options to choose from. Keep looking for more leads.
Okay. Am I supposed to just know more leads? Who's this? Why would I call Geneva Cruises? I don't know. I don't have a reason to call them that I know of. Let's open up a queue. Who cares about that? Oh, I can maybe get a call my fisherman friend back. Oh, that's not the right button ever.
Don't worry. Everyone's little black book is a little thin on the ground to start with.
Okay. Oh, okay, good.
Good morning. You have reached the number for Aldo, the greatest Scottish fisherman in the world. This is Ramon speaking. Aldo is busy running his fireball tours. I'll tell him you called. Okay, bye.
Good. Nope, not helpful. Why would I call her? Was there something mentioned? Okay. And then I tried to talk to her and she ignored me. Neat.
Anything in fan mail is always worth a follow-up.
What? What fan mail? Can't leave this place. And all I can call is that other person, but I don't know why I'm calling them.
Welcome to Guinevere Cruises. To speak to sales, say 1. To speak to the human resources team, say 2.
Sure.
You're through to Benny, cruise performer and human resources administrator. Who's calling, please? You wrote that article about the fireballs. The Daily Page called earlier, but I was saving myself exclusively for BBC News. You broke the story. You'll have more readers. So, what do you want to know?
Well, I have no idea. I don't even know who the fuck you are.
I was hoping you'd say that. I was out on the deck of the ship, getting some air before the show. I'm a performer. Then I heard a roar from above, and I could see these giant fireballs crashing across the sky. I saw lots more than you said in the paper, though. A lot more. I saw my life flash before my eyes. I thought the fireballs would be the death of me. How's that? Will it get front page? Great. I'll post you my picture. Wow. I'm gonna be in the paper. I better go call my mother.
Well, we've certainly got the other side of the coin. Dramatic. Nice to see I have some competition for Employee of the Month.
Time's up. Have you got a world-stopping quote?
Depends what level of authenticity you're after.
Keeping our audience's undivided attention is the goal here. This is journalism, goddammit. Mike, what have you got?
You're not going to like it, but here goes. My quote is, the most likely cause of the fireballs is the East. Yet another not so subtle threat for the West to pay attention.
Did Chumley say that?
Yeah,
God, you get a point just for calling her.
Luckily, Charlie managed to get 2 great quotes. Quote number 1, from a pilot named Frank. RAF pilot witnesses fireballs screaming through Russian airspace. And quote number 2, from a cruise performer called Benyon. Cruise performer saw life flash before eyes. I thought the fireballs would be the death of me.
Fantastic work. Let's vote. Charlie, quote 1, quote 2, or quote 3.
Great, I have to say. My first impression is that Charlie's choices are good. So I agree. I vote for Frank's quote too.
I hope you're right on this, Charlie. My vote goes to Frank's quote too.
Well then, that's decided. We'll lead with this at the press conference. Well done, Charlie. 1 point.
Great. After this, confirm. And
I don't even know if it was good.
Charlie, have you had any training for press conferences?
No. I haven't had no training for anything I'm doing.
Well, good luck. Remember, they'll want this story for themselves.
I'll fucking
So
have
make
training
it
for
clear
this.
that you are the experts.
Eyewitness to the world.
Eyewitness to the world.
Okay. Thanks. well, I'm fucked.
Hi, Charlie. This is for the Tribune. Tell me, were you scared for your life when you saw the fireballs?
Absolutely.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Thacker here, from the intelligentsia. Mike, did you fear for yours and your wife's life?
Phyllis here is a safe pair of hands.
Phyllis, the readers of the Gentleman Inquirer will be interested to know you were on your honeymoon when the fireball struck. What were you wearing when it happened?
Super relevant.
Phyllis, can we see your engagement ring?
Phyllis, would you say Mike is a romantic husband?
How does it feel being the fireball gurus?
Next question, please.
Lucy Barrowman of the Daily Page.
Oh, is that? No, that's not me.
Charlie.
Yeah, that is
this
me.
question is for you. Or shall I call you Fireball Guru?
No. Charlie will do.
Charlie, where are these things coming
Well,
from?
what the fuck would I
What's
know?
causing them?
The sky?
I got that far. Thank you. Are you able to offer the British public an explanation as to the origin of
no.
these fireballs?
No. I already told you.
You know, the public don't have a good history with unexplained. I'm sure you're aware.
Mike,
No.
you were the first person to spot the fireballs. Did you raise the alarm?
Actually, it was Phyllis who first saw them. I'm sure we mentioned that in the press release.
Phyllis, why didn't you raise the alarm?
It was the middle of the night, and we didn't know what we were looking at.
Charlie, could this be an attack from Russia?
Doubtful.
But the RAF pilot you quoted was patrolling Russian airspace. It would be an understandable conclusion, don't you think?
No.
So you deny it. Thank you.
Mike, is your wife upset about
deny
the
what?
ending of your honeymoon?
I'm upset about it myself, but you'd have to ask my wife for her feelings on it.
A question for Charlie. Is it true that you exaggerated these fireballs in order to sell more newspapers? Right, okay. Thanks for confirming. I'm just playing devil's advocate, of course.
Charlie,
You would.
is it true that the young RAF pilot you quoted has since been put on compassionate leave due to liaising with your paper?
All right. That's enough questions for today. We'll be releasing another report shortly.
Get that water in me. Okay. We start here.
You're here. Great. The public have gone fireball nuts.
Morning, Fireball Guru.
We're trying to map all the sightings.
The Beholder have already printed some trying to make us look unreliable.
They'll try anything.
Charlie, get involved. Check out the letters over there and help us map them.
I'm Neil. Hate Neil. I'm Crazy Neil.
Yeah, I saw that.
All quite self-explanatory. There are a lot of angry people out there.
Okay.
What do they tell us, Charlie? A location, maybe.
What? What are you asking me? I'm reading. See, if he's flying through Russian airspace, which means that he's literally in Russian airspace, and he saw that happening, and it was also crashing down, That means the same thing, event is occurring to them as well. Okay. Ah, wrong button as always. Fuck my life. Sorry, did you literally ask what do they tell you? What are you fucking about?
This is so exciting. I think the pilot was a good choice.
Thank you.
Any more intel?
This is very exciting. All of this.
Anything more in the letters?
Mike, let me read them first. How about? Like,
There
fuck.
are more letters coming, by the way.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
making pals with the postie.
Answer that phone, will you, Charlie?
Dude, you answer it. You guys are fucking rude. Trying to read shit. You ask me to read shit. You ask me questions before I'm even started reading shit. Yeah, well, these guys clearly. Okay, so those guys are just grumpy grumps. Good job, thanks for helping. You guys can just stand around, all three of you, doing nothing, and I'll read everything and answer the phone. Yeah, it's fine.
Charlie, how could you?
I said hope so. Wait, no, say who is this?
Oh, save it. You told me I'd be on the phone.
No, I didn't.
I sent you my headshot, and you didn't even use my quote. Why didn't you use my quote?
I never said you would be on the front page. Stop.
You could have changed my life for the better. This is the real truth here. We spotted 50 fireballs yesterday west of Australia in the Indian Ocean. Do with that what you will.
Nothing. 'Cause I think you're lying to me.
Can't please everyone. Hello, or
Morning, Freddy.
Freddy, I'm at my wit's end. You said I'd be back on my honeymoon by now.
If anybody has discovered the end of their wits, it's me.
The haters are out in full force.
Give your grievances to Charlie. Have you lost your mind?
But I'm trying to do what you guys asked. How can I who? You talking to me? What?
Don't play the fool with me. Never say we simply don't know something about the very thing we are reporting. Points for Phyllis and Mike. Only. Sorry, I'm being a toad.
So you would rather I lied?
Let's move on.
No.
We need some proper scientific
No, let's not move on.
Shocking.
Excuse me.
How many fireballs?
How can I
Something
answer questions when I don't know them?
centimeters.
And then you would rather you don't want me to lie. But you don't want me to say I don't know?
Christ.
That's not
Charlie,
you guys don't make
a
any
letter
sense.
came, addressed just to you.
You guys are
I
the
put
worst.
it on your desk.
Thanks. Jesus.
So, Mike, tell me, are they all over the world?
Yeah. I can't seem to put a pattern on it.
It could be totally random.
Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, or it's just random. Charlie, who's that letter from?
This one I'm reading? Not signed.
Don't get too close to your sources.
Sighting near the Mariana Islands, Mike.
Freddy, we need a bigger map.
What we need is corroboration from a source that the Daily Page cannot possibly ignore.
You guys, there's way too much of you talking to me all the time while I'm trying to read. And no one else, and there's 4 of you, and none of you answer the phone. It's fucking ridiculous. Alright, I'll answer.
This is Captain Winters of the Royal British Navy.
Cool.
To whom am I speaking?
Charlie.
Charlie. Yes, you. From the press conference. Do you get seasick, Charlie? Good. Weak stomach. Weak mind. We at the Royal British Navy are investigating the landing sites of the fireballs, and I have a fine idea to invite you and your fireball guru colleagues, Phyllis and Mike, to document the event. From your performance at the press conference, I can see you will be a great asset to our team. Let's keep it that way. I'll have the details sent over to your editor. Look sharp.
Perfect. That was
Huh.
nothing.
And just like that, your press conference incompetence has some use after all.
Yeah,
My
fuck
reporters
off.
are going to be on site, exploring the deep seas with the Royal Navy.
Hilarious.
We are an eyewitness paper.
Oh, it's Aldo. Okay.
Oh God. She's serious.
No time to waste.
What? Wasn't listening.
Here's your brief. Cold, hard, facts. What do they think is causing the fireballs? Why suddenly explore now? What are they expecting to find where they landed? Flirt with the oceanographers if you have to. So, are we all on board?
Yes.
Can't wait.
Charlie,
I hate you.
that's unfortunate. Because you're going. All right, journalists. Do your worst.
Wait, what? Is this a really slow, boring dream sequence? Could we have that? Could we have one of those? Please end. No. You're not gonna end. Oh my gosh. I don't want to do this anymore. This is not fun. Oh my god, you gotta spam W. Please end. Why? Thank you. Like, fucking boring. So weird that it like loads to load.
I'm Captain Winters. Today we'll be embarking on a mission to explore the landing sites of the fireballs in the ocean. We'll be using state-of-the-art technology, which I will reveal shortly. In the meantime, let us take a look at this map on the table here. Each of these dots represent the descent of a fireball.
Do meteors normally fall in groups like that?
Phyllis, you will see in the Indian Ocean the fireballs you spotted on your honeymoon, I believe. And Charlie, your first sighting in the Pacific Ocean is on there too. What were you doing up there? Fishing? Well, I'm a keen swordfish fisherman myself. Any tips? Seafarers don't give up their secrets to no fools.
Would you tell us if you knew what was causing all the fireballs?
I don't know what is causing the fireballs.
That's not what I asked.
What about Russia?
So many questions so soon. No, we're certain. Any questions from you, Charlie? Jolly good. I appreciate a person who doesn't waste time with unnecessary details.
And you know if some other country were responsible?
So, this is the Royal British Navy.
Has there been new information come to light? Is that why you're suddenly doing this mission?
Enough questions. The equipment is in position. It's very exciting. Perhaps you might like to see it with your own eyes. Charlie, do the honors. Open it up. This beauty is the Bafisco. It has been constructed to dive to a depth of 1,500 fathoms. We do not intend to use it any deeper than 1,200 fathoms, thus providing for a safety factor of some 300 fathoms. The Bafisco will be lowered into the deeps, fathom by fathom, via this cable. A cable so tough it cannot be cut by any known machinery on them. In the deeps, the Bafisco can resist a pressure of 2 tons to the square inch.
Fathoms, inches. You're somewhat lost.
And now, I welcome our two oceanographers who will make the descent, Wiseman and Trout. This is Charlie, Mike, and Phyllis.
You can just go ahead and call us Pioneer 1 and Pioneer 2, if you like.
Wiseman and Trout will be inside the Bafisco. You're T-5.
What's a T-?
It means let's get cracking.
Can I borrow you a moment? Charlie, over here. Captain Winters is about as much use to a journalist as a handbrake on a kayak. Grab Weissman and Trant before they get in Bafisco. They're our best bet for answering Freddy's brief. I'll distract Winters. Oh, and, for the love of God, find out what a fathom is.
You understand any of that?
Me neither. Just kidding. I'm a professional oceanographer. What have I told you about patronizing people? Trent?
Sorry. You know that Winters only speaks for his navy.
That's true. Do you have any questions for us? A fathom is a unit of measurement. Do you want it in meters, miles, or double-decker buses? 1.8 meters. I guess you'll be wanting all the Navy gossip from us then. Well, for starters, this is important. Write it down. Trent here still sleeps with a teddy.
Don't listen to her.
I saw it packed into the bathyscope already. It's nothing to be ashamed of. It's a big mission.
What do you actually need to know?
My daughter the same thing, and she said, a party in the sky. I thought that was sweet.
My son said, the sun is crying.
That's terrifying. What are you letting him read?
Charlie, what do you think is causing the fireballs?
What makes you think it could be meteors? Did Captain Winter show you his map? Of course he did. He loves that thing. It's the color coding. Gives him thrills.
I know how he feels.
No one wants to hear about your thrills, Trant. Now, Charlie, did he show you the other map? I probably shouldn't have said anything, but you're here on official business. You've even got a little journal, and you saying the fireballs are caused by meteorites. It got me thinking. Hey, Charlie. Would you like a cup of tea? Good. A cup of tea. In the mess tent over there. Might just help you ponder your question of what is causing fireballs. And if you really think this is caused by meteorites, well, I've heard a cup of tea can clear that up too. Follow me to the mess tent.
Close those doors.
Oh, look. Here, what do you notice about those dots? They're in groups. Strange, huh? If only there was something that could enlighten us a bit further. Say, another map.
Be careful, Eisman.
Hey, I'm not saying anything. I'm just thinking about that box on the table there. That's it. Oh my good, now lay it over the first map. What do you notice? Precisely. Deep water and fireballs are like two peas in a pod.
There are no reports of fireballs landing in shallow water. Only the very deepest.
And when you think about what it means, that's when things get funky. Asteroids, meteors, space debris. They don't tend to be picky about only landing in deep water.
At its capacity, our bathoscope will only brush the edge of the deepest areas. And that's the height of man-made technology.
All we know is it's completely unlivable down there. For anything humans know to exist anyway. But hey, nice shallow waters around UK. So we'll be dandy.
Wiseman, Trent, are you in there?
Just a minute. We're just, putting our thermals on.
We're naked, don't come in!
Quickly, Charlie.
Oh shit.
But no, put it back over there. Put the box back quick.
I'm trying!
Box on top. Open the tent door.
Yeah, for sure. I'm getting tea. I was just getting tea!
Yes, we've hit it off like a house on fire.
T-minus 1 minute. I repeat, T-minus 1 minute. All personnel to mission start positions, please.
F you, Captain Winters.
Ooh boy, this is exciting, isn't it? Right. Ooh boy, this is exciting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, Charlie.
What?
If you need anything after the mission, here's my number. Call anytime. Seriously. Anytime. People don't call my number enough.
Okay. Trent, is she okay?
Dennis, Mike, Charlie, can you hear me? Excellent. we can hear you, you'll be able to follow Weissman and Trout from the fuel equipment there. One of the truly innovative parts about this strip design.
Going down, we should start to see something.
Communication from that Valvador. The deepest target. That's something for your paper.
Reaching 600 fathoms.
Hey, Captain Winters. Next time, can we get heated seats?
I put you a flask of coffee in there.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Sorry. That coffee is not good.
Can you see anything yet?
Let me see. Gosh. What is that? Can it be? It's the Titanic. I can't believe we finally found it.
So this definitely takes place.
75 fathoms. Deeper than any human has gone before. Weissman, do you feel any different?
I thought I would, but I still just feel a bit cold. Hey, Charlie. Can you see us on the camera?
Yep.
Cool. How do I look? Wise? Esteemed?
Wisely esteemed.
Thank the Lord. You're going to print this pivotal moment in history in your paper. We'll basically be famous.
There's something keeping right on the edge of the light. Something big. I can't quite see it. It might be a giant squid.
Well, it can't be a whale. Not down here.
Probable. But not impossible.
We mammals to get around.
I don't see anything yet.
Are you both still quite happy down there?
Dead.
What?
Dead, sir. Nothing to see. Not even a squid, though. Here comes something.
Where?
There goes one of nature's careless moments.
What's the headline for this report going
Oh, it's that. Ooh, scare fish.
Squid. No way, squid punch Charlie.
What? I'm not paying attention to a whole lot of squid. No, any squid puns, Charlie. No.
Not a fan of puns. Okay, noted.
And that's 1,200 fathoms. I'm going to stop you now.
Whatever it was we came to find, we've not found it.
That's it then. Not much of a story.
Not even a pun. Freddy's gonna flip. I kid you not.
Winter, stop. You're coming up now. Say goodbye to the dudes.
Damn it, I just thought of one. I switch you not. Can't believe I missed that. Hey, Charlie.
What? I don't listen to you guys clearly. What do you want me to say? Yes? Yes, Mike? Yes, Mike. I'm trying to get there. Why won't... What the fuck?
If Captain Winters asks us how we like the mission, I dare you to say that was the best mission ever. Would you not?
How are we all on deck? Did you enjoy that spectacle?
Perfect timing. Now's your chance. Go on.
I already forgot what you told me to say.
Did you enjoy that spectacle?
We did. We did. I squid you not.
But please, Charlie, try to remain professional. Apologies to crew for the interruption. Comments rise to surface.
Well, at least I appreciated the lightning of the moon.
Wait. There's something out there again. Can't see it properly. Keeps just on the fringe of the light.
It can't be the whale again. Not at this depth.
They might have something interesting here.
Whatever it is, it seems to be circling us. Let me see if I can capture this. Can you see it now?
Could be a fish.
Where?
This size brute, anyway. I can't seem to make out any detail. It's rising up now. Faster than we are.
Next time, can we have a window on the top of this thing, please?
Damn it. I think we've lost it.
Gone somewhere above. Maybe it'll...
Oh no. Oh no. We lost them.
Not sure. It wouldn't be that fast. Surely. Something is wrong.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. The Kraken Wakes. I wonder what's gonna happen.
It can't be. It's impossible. It's been cut. Not broken, but cut. I trust you understand the seriousness of the situation.
It's why we think we should publish a report on the mission as planned.
I strongly recommend you do not publish a word regarding this mission, and especially not any matter regarding those cut cables.
Why then did I send my reporters to the arse end of the ocean?
Mrs. Whittier, please.
It's Miss Whittier.
Miss Whittier, you should know that I have many contacts within government that news outlets such as you and your journalists often rely on.
Is that a threat?
Certainly not.
Sounds like a threat.
This is about your dependability as a news establishment. I trust you'll make the right decision.
Thank you for coming to see us, Captain. That will be all.
Good day, Captain Winters.
Oh, well, Charlie.
Yo.
I don't expect you'll be sticking your neck out any time soon to talk sense into your colleagues, but to take a moment to consider it.
F that lad.
Scoundrel.
I'll start looking for a new story.
What?
Where are my notes?
What? What's going on? We're not doing it?
There are certain things that just need to be printed. He can threaten us, but Freddy won't let us be pushed around. Go find her. I'll get started on the report.
There are a few stories on the cards. What do you fancy? Royal babies or countryside scandals?
Nope. Fireballs.
I guess it doesn't matter which order. We'll write both stories anyway.
Okay. Why'd you ask then? Okay.
Psst, this might have sent Freddy over the edge. You should speak to her.
I thought, yeah. Yep. As you walk away from me. Hey, Freddy.
Bugger.
What's a bugger?
He's only gone and vetoed us from publishing any mission details. Lots of threats. Lots of consequences.
Freddy, we can't be bullied. We should absolutely publish what we have learned. Give me an hour. I can write a report and have it at the printers before he can say spying us.
Hang on, Phil. It might be worth thinking about those threats and consequences.
2 people died, Mike. I vote to publish a report on the mission.
I vote to not publish a single word about that mission until we know more.
Damn it, I don't know. Charlie, what's your gut feeling? So what? Should we publish? Yes or no?
What? Yeah, I just... Yes.
Yes, thank you. It's good to have some support.
Are you always such a maverick, Charlie?
I don't know when you... Yes.
Yeah.
What's it?
Well, perhaps now is the time to play things a bit safer.
Mike.
Never.
Sorry. We don't actually know what happened on that boat. We know that the cable was attached, and then it was not. And Wiseman and Trant were lost at sea. That's not a scoop worth risking our relationship with the Navy for. And what would we actually write? Charlie, in your mind, what does this menace of the deeps look like? The only people who potentially saw it are dead. How do we know that it didn't look like the Russians, or the Japanese, or the
I'd
Chinese?
never dream of printing that without any certainty.
Exactly. So what else could we print? Charlie, how do you think this thing, whatever it is, cut the strongest wire known to man clean off?
Cheers.
It certainly wasn't achieved with any man-made tool. And here's the big question. Why? Why did it do this? Maybe, but there's no proof. Anything we write will be speculation at best. We could go ahead and suggest there is a menace of the deeps. Good story, scary thought. It might even be true. But blowing the lid on something like that soon risks our integrity. We've all seen how letters pile up. The hate mail.
That's a great point.
Yes, he's being logical.
I definitely think that publishing nothing at all is wrong. We should write a tribute to wise men and Tramp without any mention of the mission. Sure, a tribute might not send the fan mail through the roof, but printing half-knowns will only add further speculation and paranoia that we can't control. It's about playing the long game.
The long game is precisely why we should publish everything we have learned.
I
We went on
reconsider.
a mission to find out more about the fireballs. Charlie, Wiseman and Trant showed you that map. What did that tell us?
Fireballs land only in deep areas.
They landed in only deep water. And then 2 people were sent into that deep water where the fireballs landed. And the wires were cut. And they died. Our job is to hold actions accountable.
But
Here's
we're not
the
gonna.
headline. Navy mission to explore mysterious fireballs goes wrong. Two oceanographers dead.
But we don't know enough.
Just a link between their deaths and the fireballs.
That might be the case. And if so, that means there is someone, something down there. And not publishing that, that's not screening our witness to the world.
That's another great point.
God dang it, stop having good points.
Stop more deaths. We have to play the long game.
So, what do we do? I agree we should publish something. But how much shall we include? Charlie, final decision. What do you think? Full report or basic tribute?
Yeah, fuck them. Well, we're not gonna get any more knowledge from them, but who else is gonna give us info? We don't know enough. No, I know enough.
Okay, so we include what we learned about fireballs only falling in deep water.
This is the right direction to go in. Freddy, are we all okay with this? Mike,
I trust you. Both of you.
what about the fact that the wires were cut rather than broken?
Captain Winter said that's the crux of it. They're worried about that information being leaked.
Then we should definitely leave it out of the report.
If they were cut, that's even more reason to get this information out into the open.
Charlie, should we
Oh.
include the fact that the wires were cut too?
No, not yet.
Good. We can all sleep soundly knowing Winters won't be hunting us down.
Charlie, you were speaking to Wiseman and Trant for quite a while before the mission. What were they like?
Whoa, Jesus, girl. Jeez, whoa, 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 whoa. Seemed honest.
Yes, I certainly got that feeling. I wish I could have spoken to them more.
Why do you think they risked their lives for this mission? Fighting the good mission. All we can do is try.
That's some really nice detail to add to the report. Thanks, Charlie.
I'm sure their families will appreciate it.
I think we've got enough to write the report now. We are going for the mission report with a bit of a personal tribute.
Get it to the printers by 5 p.m. We'll run it tomorrow.
We'll pick up a copy on our way down to Cornwall. And that reminds me, Charlie, this is for you. An invitation. My aunt died last year, and we inherited a house. Thought we'd make the most of it. Freddy, are you coming?
Oh, I can't make it. Sorry.
Looks like, Charlie, we have to deal with my friends alone then.
Can't wait.
Why you make us do this? Why do you have loading scenes with loading scenes? Man, if I didn't dislike this part, maybe I would find things off the distance is interesting. Oh, whoops. It's done yet? No, it's not done yet? Oh, you still want me to fucking push W? Where to? To the ship? To the darkness? Killing me. Please end. I don't even watch the screen. I literally go and do other stuff because that's boring. It's annoying. Still loading. Okay, here we are. You're on the house to the back door. Perfect. And I can't even sprint. It's like you just move so slow.
You made it. Great to see you. Welcome.
I just don't understand why it's called Rose Cottage.
Jenny, this is Charlie.
Our friend.
Charlie, help me out here. Do you see any roses outside there?
I'm not sure. I haven't looked.
Aren't journalists supposed to notice things?
Hey, dude.
There's
Like,
not
seriously,
one
you're
rose
just not
out
gonna
there.
move?
And yet, it's called Rose Cottage. According to Phyllis, in Cornwall, rose doesn't mean rose.
It means heath.
Then I don't see why you don't call it Heath Cottage. To make it plainer.
Or even plainer.
Rose sounds
Up on the
nicer, I
bloody
guess.
Great Hill Cottage. I was worried the taxi wouldn't make it up here.
This is Harold.
I guess when my great aunt was naming the place, up on a bloody Great Hill Cottage didn't come to mind.
It's a lovely place, Phyllis. Happy birthday.
I wish I'd brought her some roses now.
Make yourself at home, Charlie. It's great to have you here, Charlie.
My sister Claire was meant to be here too, but the lucky devil is on the most marvelous cruise, the Queen Anne.
Nice.
Are you a fan of cruises, Charlie?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, good. You're sane. They're divine. All those lovely cabins. Wasted.
What?
Does Claire read the papers?
We always support your little projects, Bill. You won't believe this. 400 people didn't turn up for the cruise. You've caused chaos with that report about the mission.
Oh, shit. Getting crunk. There we go. That's how you do that. Drink that shit. What's this?
I was just telling Mike here he should get a boat.
Get a boat. Am I supposed to say anything? I got
Are
like
you
one.
a boater, Charlie?
Sure. Oh, how do I lose attention to my own?
Good on you. That's fantastic.
And
Guess I gotta drink
surprising,
booze.
I read about the little
Maybe I can
boating
just
accident you
pour
witnessed with the
booze in
Navy.
everyone's thing.
But you have to get back on the horse. Do you have a double garage here, Mike?
I haven't measured it.
Plenty of room for a boat.
Maybe one day. I just need to check on the spinach puffs.
Yeah, good old spinach
So,
bus.
Charlie,
Yeah, what
you
up?
work with Phyllis and Mike at the UBC Post.
Yep.
How are you finding it?
Good. It's okay. Freddy sucks.
Ouch. I thought we were keeping you well entertained.
That surprises me. What with that report on the bathyscope you published? It's all very clever. All of the ambiguous fireballs choose to fall in deep water stuff. Such a great tale.
It was Phyllis's idea. How do I spell your name? Oh gosh, 1 second. I gotta learn how to spell your name. It's terrible. Alright. It was Phil. Yeah.
Judy, remember.
I just
word
gave
on
him
the
props.
water is that the fireballs have near enough stopped.
Reports are certainly slow.
The Navy have probably warned people off contacting you. You three are the Navy's enemy #1.
Seems that way. Help yourself to drinks, everyone.
A pour beef for everyone.
Charlie has already helped themselves.
Good.
Oh, what? No, I didn't drink any.
Fireballs were like a virus.
I didn't drink any. I just poured it for everyone.
You do know all this is a stunt from the Russians, don't you?
No.
Come on. You're a journalist.
I am.
Everything is them. The fireballs. The little attack on the Navy you witnessed. So far, they only killed one man on one Navy mission. But they're just flexing their muscles.
Nope. Nope.
Actually, there were 2 people that died.
Really? Must have missed that bit. Don't worry. They won't touch civilians. What the Russians want is confusion. Confusing the masses is the first stage to them gaining control.
Oh, that's America.
And you, the BBC Post,
I
walked
guess
right
it's
into
over.
their trap. Fireballs falling in deep water only. What's that telling us? The masses are completely confused. If the Navy had looked a bit harder on that bathyscope mission, I bet they would have found the Russian projectiles, or the fireballs, as you lot have named them.
You really believe that?
Yes, I do. What do you think caused the fireballs?
We don't know.
Journalists
Aliens.
are exhausting.
They're just doing their job.
Of course. It's not your fault. The sheep-like mentality runs deep from the top echelons of the media.
I think you're doing a fine job. Charlie, I read that report about the fireballs only falling in deep water.
Yeah.
Thrilling stuff, and it makes sense. I work in shipping and my guy saw a lot of them on the deep water routes. Just like you printed.
The EBC Post have always been a very on-the-fence establishment. The journalists change, but the shackles are the same. I feel sorry for you. You're probably restricted from publishing certain things without even knowing it. It's a shame. I bet you would have loved to rustle up a thriller around that bathyscope story. Who's your editor there at the EBC Post?
I don't know. Who's our editor, Phyllis? I don't know.
Whoever they are, they have a huge responsibility on their shoulders. As do you. And if you ask me, there are 2 directions modern media can take during this time. One way is as a mouthpiece for popular opinion, both for sales and whoever it is that funds you. The other way, what do you think?
Control?
God, we don't stand a chance. The other way is simple. It's the truth. But the truth is a scary place to be. I have it on good authority from people in Kensington, the tennis club, and some other places.
Let the people relax, Tony.
What?
We're here to celebrate. Happy birthday, Phyllis.
Thank you.
And it's a charm to meet you, Charlie. Here's an idea. Would you like to come out on one of my boats one time?
Sure, yeah.
That's the spirit. Give me a call sometime, Charlie, and we'll get a date in. Here's
Sounds
my
good.
number.
Thank you.
Only if you feel comfortable.
Oh, fuck
We can
yeah.
wait until all this sea business is cleared up.
Nah, dog.
Huh.
What is
This
it
is
to
exactly the confusion I was talking about.
What?
Next, Charlie will be telling me BC Post are publishing Alistair Bakker's theory.
Maybe. If it's true and relevant.
You do know Bakker's theory, don't you?
No.
You need to put your ear to the ground a bit more. Alistair Bakker, a surprisingly established scientist, is spreading some nonsense about the bottom of the sea. Get this. What do you think he's saying lives at the bottom of the ocean?
Oh. Sea life?
Yuck. I can't stand animals with loads of legs. Aliens.
What?
That's what he is
Oh,
saying. is
that's
down
what I
there.
said.
I have heard sprinklings of this theory, but
Invasions from space. Things going down to the deep ocean. Or coming up. Whatever. What do you think of that?
Yeah, for sure.
You're ignoring the point.
What? I wrote the point. What the fuck?
The perfect lie. Because it's just the kind of thing lots of quite sensible people will fall for.
Oh, come on.
It's been a long day, Tooney, darling. Enough talking shop.
It's just crazy enough to distract everyone from what is really happening. I wonder how much the Russians are paying Bakker to
Oh,
create this perfect
fuck
cover-up.
off.
That's it. Charlie, is that why you're so defensive?
Mhm.
Did they pay you too? It's either that or all that
They
money
got it.
pouring might have gone to your head.
Yeah.
Harold would rather the seas are not safe narrative
I-
was dead in the water.
I poured all the wine. That's how you get drunk. You just pour booze. You don't drink it. You just have to pour it.
Harold. But in this case, the narrative is all quite phony.
We don't know about that. Let's let these people relax for tonight. They're not at work now. How about we listen to some music?
Please.
No, no, no.
I wear my heart on my sleeve.
I want to talk to her. You're wrong, but I want to talk to you.
News just coming in. There has been a disaster at sea on the British cruise liner, the Queen Anne.
Stare back at you, girl.
From our correspondent in the Indian Ocean,
sister
the
is on
tragic
that
news that the
cruise.
cruise liner,
Yeah.
the Queen Anne, has sunk. Early reports have no mention of survivors. This is a breaking news story.
Oh, that's
We are
fucking
just
shitty.
hearing that the British passenger cruise liner, the Queen Anne, has sunk, and gosh, we can confirm there are no survivors. No known survivors. Initial witness reports suggest screams were heard from up to 5 miles south. The envy of their friends and family, it is estimated there were over 900 holidaymakers on board.
It's terrible, isn't it? I know. Thousands of people have died from dozens of ships sinking. And we can't do anything but watch. Did you read the papers? That's good of you. I'm finding them hard to bear. All tragedy, no answers. I would offer you a coffee, but there is none. The shelves were completely empty in the shop. No deliveries for days. I called a coffee supplier direct, but did you know coffee arrives via boat? It wasn't obvious to me. Then I saw two men in suits on Oxford Street lugging the last sack of coffee into the back of a Rolls Royce. Hoarding, so selfish. This state of washing emergency has sent people nuts. I did manage to get 36 tins of evaporated milk though. Oh sugar, am I a hoarder? I need to go back to that shop right away.
Might we need to publish something soon? These are national disasters. It's been 6 weeks. We can't just say we're still working it out. People are crying out for answers about why these ships are sinking.
How about evaluating options?
Sounds like you're choosing what to have off the menu.
Okay. Assessing the situation.
Getting closer.
Charlie, help us out. How else can we make it sound like we're doing something without actually having any answers?
No. We're doomed.
If we can't find a good excuse for not having answers, then we just need to find the answers.
Exactly. First gets a journalist point. But Captain Winters has turned nearly every government contact I have against us. We need to find a new expert who knows why these ships are sinking. It's time to expand our little black books. Journalists, go do your thing.
On it.
Yes. Oh, Charlie, it's you. I thought I recognized that voice. Sorry, everything is a bit rushed here right now. What can I do for you? Are you calling for that boating trip? To be honest, I'm swamped here at the moment. Anything else I can do for you? Listen, it's a disaster over here. I don't have much time for a catch-up. All the ships are grounded until I can find some willing crewmen. Well, ships are sinking left, right and centre and no one knows why. Would you be up for it? I'm not convinced your editor will let you take on such a dangerous mission. It's times like these I wish I'd been an oceanographer or something. I really best be off. Lots to sort out. Oh, and about Toonie. I'm sorry about all that grief she was giving you. She's an opinionated lady, but you totally held your own. You've got to tell me how you did that. Cheerio. 'Cause 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 '
We did the right thing publishing those mission details. Someone will be willing to help us now, I'm sure.
What's with all the condensed milk? Better call my mother for some recipes. After I've made some work calls, obviously.
Hello, Sean Wiseman speaking. Hello, yes? Who's speaking, please? Never heard of you. Where are you calling from? If you're a journalist, then I don't want to speak to you. My wife is dead, and unless you can tell me why, then I don't want to speak to you. What paper are you calling from, so I can make sure not to buy it?
I don't remember.
Hang on, I recognize your voice.
Ah, there you go.
This is Charlie from EBC. You were on the Bathurst Coke mission where my wife died. I'm sorry, I'm just not in a place to do interviews right now.
That's fine.
Do you know why these ships are all sinking?
I should probably not tell you. Have a theory. Wait, I have a hypothesis? I have an... yeah.
Listen, I'm glad you're trying. You're better than the other journalists. But I don't think I can help you.
Yeah, I know, my apologies.
The one who knew about these things.
I thought it said The Office. Well, I was trying to call up to... I just want to...
I'm glad you called. I wanted to say to you, I really appreciate your coverage of my wife's death. She would have wanted those mission details to be released, and I know that doing so will have brought trouble to your paper with very important people, so I appreciate it. But actually, what I really wanted to see was something, anything to show people my wife was a person. Not another Navy officer lost, but a funny, silly, normal person, and you took that opportunity, and I am grateful for that. You told the world that she loved her job and truly believed she was doing the right thing. Yeah, she was the best of them. Look, I know someone who might be able to help you with your investigation.
Wow.
He's an environmental activist, mostly flooding, and he's a good guy. He's sure to have some insight into why the ships are sinking, or at least know someone who does. The name is Harris Chan. His number
Thank you.
is 900-800. Good luck.
Thank you.
Sounds promising. Make the call.
Okay. We're gonna call Harris Chan.
Hey, sweetie. Sorry. I don't know what happened there. We got cut off.
No.
Oh God. This isn't sweetie. So embarrassing. So, where are you calling from?
ECB maybe? EBC? 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 EBC maybe?
Oh, right. This is unexpected. Why are you wanting to speak to me?
I just spoke to... Oh, gosh.
It's not so much the fireballs, but sinking ships we are concerned about now. As for what's causing them, I wish I knew, but I'm not the best person to ask. It's not really my area of expertise. I'm really sorry, but I've got to call my husband back. He's desperately trying to find some evaporated milk. We've got guests coming at the weekend, so unless there's anything else you want to ask. Oh cripes, got a dash. The cat just brought in a...
Oh man, I said I got milk for you! Damn it. That didn't work. Didn't work, team.
Harris Chan sounds like a promising contact. He must know someone who knows why the ships are sinking. Call him again.
Fine.
Hello, who's this?
Sorry, Charlie again.
Not my husband. Did you forget to ask something?
Yes.
I don't know about that. It's really not
No, I know
my
it's
area of
not.
expertise.
But do...
Well, yes, actually, I might. But I gotta warn you, they're a bit of beast.
Well, that's fine. That's fine.
He's a scientist into all this mysterious stuff.
Oh, it's just
Alistair
Alice.
Barker is his name. Try him. His number is 112223. Good luck. And hey,
Thank you.
if you ever need an environmental activist with a penchant for bouncing placards around London streets to save our rivers, let me know.
Okay, perfect. Will do. Nope.
Barker, who's calling?
Charlie.
Charlie, I know you. I watched your press conference. I appreciated you saying you did not know where the fireballs are coming from. Shows an open-mindedness in you that much of this country lacks. After I saw that I sent a full written report of my theory to your editor, Freddie, I didn't hear back. I'm glad you've seen since. Let's talk. Tomorrow, I'll meet you at your office.
Perfect.
Bye. Wait, who gave you this number? This is my home number. I only give it out to very personal acquaintances. I look forward to talking to you tomorrow. I'll be there first thing.
That sounded promising. Who have you got, Charlie?
You know, that guy. Prof. What do I type? Prof. Why can't I type?
The alien guy.
I don't think he likes being called that. Plus, I think his stock has recovered quite a bit.
Okay. This is definitely worth exploring. Well done. Charlie, you might have just single-handedly saved all your salaries.
Still freelance, Fred.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
Alright, this is, yeah, I'm gonna let this do its probable double load maybe, and then that's it. For now.
Okay, team.